Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is they will be receiving a double dose of bad karma for interfering with your connection. So, for some of you, if you and this divine masculine was together and everything was going good, and all of a sudden, y'all had to end it or he told you to move on, it's because of this karmic mother, this narcissist brother energy, and his wife. We ain't gonna leave her out because I've been saying it was the wife. Okay, they set up the mega projects. Okay, this oh my God, this is horrible, y'all. So I want y'all to take what resonate, but don't leave the rest on out. But this is the truth from the beginning to the end. This is pitiful. Okay. So for some of you, if you have a brother, this brother energy and his wife will be receiving a double dose of bad karma for interfering with your connection. You're going to also find out that this karmic mother energy here is very, very jealous of you. I could never understand how a karmic mother could be jealous of her own child. Anyways, let's keep going. So, your brother and his wife, okay, stole from you, set you up, okay? And this is why you have been praying for a way out of there, divine masculine. They was keeping you trapped, okay? And this narcissist brother energy and karmic sister and mother energy, yeah, the brother, he's a chaos agent, someone that purposely was causing chaos or mischief for for their entertainment because they found out somehow that you're in a new relationship, okay? And they have been moving in silence here, okay? And they're mad that they're not getting their way. Good, you going to jail. RICO charges. Yeah, they're getting caught up here, okay? It is the wife that's doing this. Darian Styles' sister. I told y'all. Yeah, she's the one who gave a dirty offer. I told you to stay out my business. I told you to stay out our business. They sitting there watching every move you make, every step you take. She talking about she'll be watching you. Yeah, that's why they sit behind the scenes. Okay, you could be sitting back wondering what's going on. Man, this is what it is. Get them out of here, God. Yeah, I knew when I said these karmic family members are scared because they gonna get them RICO charges. Yep. And so this is why you're feeling like, where were you when they needed you? Okay, sitting back stilling. They was in the hospital emergency room. If you had to go to the hospital emergency room, they were there. I remember saying this. Okay, and they did something out of character. I told you. And this is why, and I'm gonna tell you what they did out of character. You have no fear of what they did. Okay, you're welcome. This is the energy that you just kicked it with. Now they questioning you, okay? Questioning every single thing, okay? And they was lying about who they're kicking it with, but sitting here running their mouth about lies about who you were supposed to be kicking it with when you ain't kicking it with nobody. Anyways, it is the family and friends that was trying to destroy your peace. Okay, they even brought in friends and cousins and fake tarot readers, and they feel comfortable with speaking on stuff they don't know nothing about. But you know about them. You saw right through them. Or you saw right through me. That's the energy you saw through them. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't nothing but a casual hookup, no strings attached. Okay. And she did that to um make you feel some type of way, Rose, but it didn't happen. Yeah. This came out tonight. Yep. So that night when you and your divine masculine was together, he met your climax. See, God worked in amazing ways, and you got pregnant before y'all broke up. So for some of you, that's why they saying, hold on, this false reader, teeth karmic Leo, because you chose someone else, and she's now the obsessive lover. These are some obsessive lovers. Okay, but this, ooh, God bless me. This divine masculine, only you. He wants only you, focused on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Okay? And you would not be deceived by this two-faced energy here. This is why this divine masculine is buying a house for both of y'all. Okay? Yeah, because this is a new situation or a town, okay, that's involved because this is why the higher up journeyed in. Yeah, y'all in trouble. Yeah, they was venting to others about you, and this is who's behind the mask. Narcissist brother energy, hidden emotions, concealed the truth, concealing the truth for himself, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. That's what they thought. That's what he thought. You don't acknowledge this person. Okay? This is the unexpected revelation, a shocking revelation that will change your perspective. They mad because you are so beautiful. Okay? And this energy was sweet talking to get money out of you. Yeah, to steal from an earth angel for some of you. Yeah, this is the yeah. He wanna come to you talking about he having marital problems or whoever it is. Okay, yeah, and then they got you waiting like you on the bus stop waiting for the city bus. All right, but you being played and don't have a clue. Yeah, this is how you miss the opportunity that will now come back around to you, just like the rose, because this divine masculine chose you. Okay, this is breaking news, a surprising revelation will shift your perspective. Okay, because for some of you, right here, let's get into the slideshow. Y'all in trouble messing with me. Let's get into the slideshow. Okay, somebody named Quita. Okay, this could have went down in Vegas for some of you. Okay, or they traveled there, but this sister-in-law and mother and brother, they thought they was low key. They know you low key, under the radar, not giving yourself away, being to yourself, not causing any attention. And you found out they have choices, having options. The ball is in someone's court, trying to be decisive. So for some of you, they was following you like I be sitting by a basketball court. Y'all, I had one of my phones plugged up over there, and I had left and came back, and my phone was gone. And it ain't nobody but they ass. It ain't nobody but them, cause don't nobody steal phones and shit from over there. Ain't nobody but them. But anyways, when you overhear your mother telling your father about your fight and she starts making up her own details, well, some of you gonna find out that your this ain't for everybody. Some of you gonna find out that your uncle is your biological father. Okay, so let's get to this right here. So for some of you, there's a teacher, a high school female teacher that was sleeping with a teenager. Okay, this is why this girl right here is pointing like, I remember you. Okay. Yeah. This wicked energy uses abortion as a form of birth control. Okay. So this is somebody that keep getting abortions so that they can't have kids. Okay. But they were seen when the yearbook photographer gets absolutely wrecked by the ref at the state championship game. This is why she want to butt heads, fight, get into arguments, someone is in conflict, passive, aggressive, sabotaging us because they playing stupid. Now he know he in the hot chair. This what he ready to do now. Okay. Yeah, they playing stupid about what they did to you, me, acting as if they don't know. This is an energy here, as you can see, that sells firearms. Okay. And your uncle, for some of you, not everybody, this is secret. Your uncle is your biological father for some of you. Okay. And you will soon be connecting with your roots. Okay. Yeah, they know for some of you, you're a pregnant woman and they failed their intuition, so they must pay with their consciousness or their unborn child. Okay. Yeah. This is why the higher ups journeyed in. This is why you was ghosted. This is why they was ignoring you, not calling or texting back. Yeah, because of the confrontation of the sister-in-law, brother, and yeah, yep. That's why they said this is fine. That fire. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he called himself controlling. Someone thinks they can control you, the situation, people in general, a tyrant. Okay. Yeah. When your mom tries to hear what you and your friends is talking about, oh yeah, she all up in the business. She need to get her some friends. Okay. Yeah, they know you're the queen bee, bossing up, getting that bag, creating abundance, leaving a legacy. They watching you. Okay, you could be out here fresh to death. They out here watching. You could have had on orange today, burgundy, red, cream. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I told you this was a class clown. When they see there's a substitute teacher. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. And it's him right here. It's him. Told you. This is the teacher right here. I told you she's a twin. Okay. And I told you she's a witch and he's a warlock. Cause look in that mirror. If I told you he cursed that finger, you see how he got the thumb up, these two fingers, but when you look over here, you see his arm spaced out. You see how he got two hands going like this. But then over here in the mirror, it's showing this image. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I told you he's having an affair with the twin sisters. They some twin cancers, twin sister, copying someone for their work, ideas, how they dress, how they act, how they talk. This is a copycat thief though. Okay? Yeah. And this is the twin sister. There was a fatal accident with this boy here. They got in a fatal accident. She was driving. The twins was in the car. Oh, it's going to be. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look at him sitting on a box. See that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is why you broke, have no money, can't pay bills, scraping up change to get by. They got your money cursed in like a they put money in a cage. Yeah, when the teacher reads a note out loud that you just passed to a classmate. So this was over a note that was passed to a classmate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. They were sitting in the room in your house, in your property, right there, talking shit. Online reader, that other twin, okay, about how they put some of your drink guns, divine masculine. Yeah, because they some fake spiritualists. They fake. Yeah, them four fingers right there. I told you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's why this brother energy said, got to go by. Mm-hmm. Because you could be in a neighborhood where somebody have a rooster. That's where they at. Yeah. So for some of you, you cause a mass awakening with people around you, and you're going to win either way, this court case, because they orchestrated trauma to occur in your childhood to ruin your adulthood. Okay. I'm picking up a councilman, female, sexy councilman. Yeah. So like I said, these gossipers, every time they gossip, they was doing witchcraft. Okay. And they are having an affair. He is a serial cheater. Mm-hmm. This dude, he's a serial cheater. Okay. And that's why this energy is ready to right their wrongs with you. Okay, because you are the light, and they want to play God in your life. This is why they're utterly confused, because this is a copycat thief that's guilty of stealing from you. These are some twins. Okay, yep, they all stealing. Online reader, they all stealing. And they will be found guilty from stealing from you or me. I told you this energy will have a fatal car accident. I just showed you. See, time waits for no one. And it is your karmic mother energy here that's so very jealous of you. Okay, and that's the reason why your divine union is under attack by this mother energy. Okay, mother-in-law, stepmother, whatever the hell. Okay, but they know you're gaining clarity on the whole situation. That's why they will be receiving a double dose of bad karma for interfering with your connection. This is why I say cut these fake ass family members off. They all up in a relation with this weak sister-in-law doing stepping out of her boundaries. Always a scheme thief, and her raggedy husband, and the rest of these pick me hoes. Okay, yeah, yeah. See, you looking towards the new. Oh, yeah. This energy stole your money. They had plastic surgery done. Okay, foul smell, and they don't use their intuition like you do. Yeah, they've been quietly asking for help. It's a no. It's a no. Or this divine masculine is quietly, he needs to get about that situation. Because this divine masculine cherishes you. Okay. Yeah, you stopped explaining and you just disappeared because this divine masculine love you. You can't stop love. Okay. Yeah, you and your person could have had a recent deep talk and a connection, and they were sitting back laughing at you. Okay, but they ain't laughing no more. Yeah, they afraid of what they heard about the baby situation, the pregnancy for some of you. Okay. Yeah. Someone saw you recently. They seen you were happy, and now they know you are a challenge. Yeah, intuitive Cav did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a narcissist. This is a narcissist dude here that says anything, does anything, betrayal behind kindness, pretends he has loyalty, trust carefully. Yeah, they need help with their kids, okay? And they sitting here stealing from you like you welfare, Section 8. You know what I'm saying? They act like they too good to go to Section 8 welfare, but they ain't too good to steal from you, okay? And get some real charges. I can't with these people. Yeah, they acting fake to get what they want out of you. Okay, yeah. That's why she's staying with her or him, or you staying with him or her. Okay, yeah, there's jealousy issues. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship. Yeah, a plastic fake. Yeah, plastic. Yeah, so yeah, you stop explaining and you disappear and we pressing charges. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because it's divine masculine love you. People love you. Okay. And they was playing both sides with them. Acting fake to get what they want out of you and got kicked to the curb. Yeah, in a situationship, unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? Nothing. Yeah, they mad you said no. Just period. Okay? Yeah. If you woke up thinking you want to start some mess with me, you better think again because I woke up wishing up. Yeah, you woke up wishing they would. Yeah, they needy for your energy. They needy for you. Okay? Yeah, they're not leaving you. They're not leaving you. You have their heart. Okay? Yeah, they told everybody that you was obsessed with them. This is why if you had a delayed check, like my check been delayed every other month, this is why. Okay, y'all gonna pay. Yeah, this was the plan B and it's a dead end. Uh-huh. This is why they still acting fake. Yeah. Be patient and he'll give his heart to you. I told you. What else, God? Yeah, spilling the beans, cats out the bag. You and your person will be taking things to the next level. Okay? That's why they gang stalking. It's game over. Yeah, you're not really into him. Yeah, this is why you're never at the house, grinding and hustling. Yeah, it's the Scorpio energy that stole this 5 bedroom house, dream house from you and try to shut you up. Please. Yeah, your haters cheering you on, and dude got them all looking like Pookie from New Jack City. They strung out. Like I said, they can't handle when something good happens to you. Okay, yeah, this divine masculine could be exposing that you spoil him. Okay, yeah, baby, that's the reason why they've been keeping you away. Okay, y'all gonna pay. They definitely gonna pay. What else? Cause I told y'all every time I come back in here, I got it. Yeah, they was accusing you of something that they would do, not you. Yeah, this karmic queen energy. I told you this twin. Yeah, this is why they're unsupportive because they're jealous of you. Yeah, so whatever you was going through, this is why they never supported you and you never asked them to neither. Yeah, they're jealous because you was falling in love. And the fact that They try to hook you up back with this ex or whatever the hell went down. You're drifting apart. The connection between you and someone is fading. Okay, that's the reason why this divine masculine said, "Can we just take the pressure off and let it flow naturally?" Yes, it's now or never. Okay, yeah. This is why some of you lost a lot of weight really fast. Okay, yeah, and the police have located the hidden wheels they tried to hide from you. Okay. Yeah, this is why this energy kept popping up at your house unannounced, out of the blue, no call, no text, because they were trying to get them hidden wheels. Yeah. Yeah. This is why it's a never ending shit show. Yeah. This is why you were an important lesson for this person. Okay. Yeah, this person's reaching out because they need you for something, a bill, a ride, etc. Yep. Yeah, they know what you and this person have is unbreakable. It's time for a change. Lesson learned, okay? Yeah, you have a new man for some of you. You could be in the I love you stage. Yeah, that's why they jaws is dropping, okay? Yeah, they really fumbled you. That's why they're afraid to be alone. It is this karmic queen. Mm-hmm. Yep, she in regret now. That's what you get. Yeah. I told you they're grossed out by the karmic in their home. They want out now. They nasty, filthy, they don't clean up. Nasty. And had a nerve to spread rumors quickly. Gossip spreading like wildfire. Too many people in your business, they running their mouth. Yeah. And then on top of that, they have the wrong information. Yeah, this is why they was trying to test your loyalty, loyal or not. Someone is testing your loyalty. Yeah, this is somebody that's married, acting single, and very narcissistic. Y'all know who I told y'all. Yeah, they're embarrassed to admit they still want you, okay? Because I told you they got that spell from a jailhouse, somebody in jail. Somebody in jail decided not to take full blame, so he'll be showing up for court. I said this a while back. Yeah, yeah, this is about a workplace affair. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could be sitting back watching sports, okay, and all of a sudden you get an open invitation, okay, and it wasn't an open invitation. It was a fear of an illusion about the fraud. Yeah, they frauded. Mm-hmm. Yep, they got caught in a lie. Yeah, these are some fake individuals that has been coming up against you. Okay. Yeah, you blowing their mind. Yeah, they sitting here acting like he the shit getting played. This bum, this narcissist dude. Okay, yeah, they said they moving out of town because they was all about sex. All right, and that's why they came into your town bringing that garbage. Okay, yeah, you're the one they don't want to never give up on. And this energy over here, they all will be found guilty. Okay, because they wanted to see you suffer like they did to Rose. Okay, yeah, they did it with unfiltered truth. Someone will speak their unfiltered truth, screaming through a bullhorn, campaigning against you. Yeah, that's them. Yeah, to get a promotion or a raise. So for some of you, you're going to get a promotion or a raise, okay? Yeah. Yeah, they was doing all this because the car payment is due. Yeah, that fancy car. Mm-hmm. Y'all going to up it. Yes, sir. Yeah, see, she never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. That's a twin right there. That's her. That's who she call herself queen. Your ass is out of here. Yeah, they call themselves rebuilding, getting back to a good place. Her and this dude right here, the fifth person. Yep. And this is the third party. Brother energy. Yeah. Told him he needed space. Then here go, oh girl, I need to have a conversation. Did you jump on top of the roof? Yeah. Sitting here crying over you because the spell backfired. Yeah. He's the narcissist right there. Yeah. I told you. Yeah. Married, warlock. We don't play that type of shit. And he thinks shit funny. He think everything's so funny. This is him right here. He think everything funny. And I told you he was a police officer that pulled me that I wasn't even driving, sitting in somebody's driveway. And he brought his ugly ass over there. Try to get aggressive like I was somebody different offline. No, I ain't opening up nothing. Okay, wait till they take out. Yeah, he's a state trooper. There's two state troopers involved. Yeah, he think everything's funny. He think it's so funny. Yeah, my hair will look like yours, Daddy. Yep. So Your baby can have your hair texture, divine masculine. And you talking about no narcissist bone. Yeah. See, you are too good to be true. Sitting here acting fake. This is another plan. Every day they come up with a stupid plan. That's why they freaked out. Call them out. Yeah. This is it. This is all I wanted to say. I'm trying to watch a movie. More and more stuff keep coming out. Yeah. You better. I told you a teacher was involved. All of that. They are. These people is. Got to get them out of here. Got to get them out of here. Just do too much. Yeah. What else? Yep. He was the messenger. Yeah. There it is. Foe. Told you. The wife. Karmic online reader. Her little girl. Look at it. Water back there. Ship. All that. And then they got your money sitting in vaults in the room, all on the table. Yeah, he called himself a lover, but look, he got on high heels. Didn't I tell you? He's a fruit pot, and it's him, the official person. He's a fruit pot. I told you, you want to be like the rose. You want to be a woman. Yeah, yeah. hmm Yeah, that's why you cut it out altogether. Yeah, because they know you put out good energy. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Try to leave you with stress, doubts, dealing with these past lovers, keeping you trapped in fear with this narcissist, bum, crooked cop, bad influence, someone that's having a negative influence on your life. Yeah, your divine masculine is doing better, okay, or your lover. Yeah, this energy here is being divinely stumped out by the divine. Yeah, they realize you didn't want them, but now they want you. Yeah, so you're happy without them. Just period. They number some rats. That's all they are. That's all they are. And you getting out. Like I said, they're going. Yeah. You really awaken people on how they think and see things. Okay? Yeah. This is why Divine Masculine, he's being hunted by these karmics. Yeah. Y'all about to, you can't afford that. And repo, yeah. Yeah, they codependent and extremely needy all for you because you're multi-talented like the Rose. I don't play that. I want every coin back, everything. I don't care about none of that. And keep playing. I'm call out some more stuff. I ain't got time. Y'all know what time it is. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining the Rose. Okay. My God don't lie. People do. Let's see. What are we going to pour? Yeah. Uh, let's see. There could be somebody here that get their suits tailor made. There could be a tailor involved, a singer, a dancer, a choreographer. Yeah, they depleted their money. Yep, they got joint bank accounts, married. Okay, they stole from the divine feminine, divine masculine, and they used as security guard. There's a lifeguard involved. Yep, they wanted you to get government assistance. Okay, yeah. And then on top of that, where's the gynecologist? There's a gynecologist, prenatal doctor. Okay, or maybe you need to go to this. Yeah, it's the energy to drive sport cars. Yep. This is the energy you like to wear Louis Vuitton. Yeah. This is why you done went through all seasons, winter, summer, spring, and fall. These people been stealing, not this year. Okay, not for the rest of this year. Yeah, they've been having celebrations here. Somebody could be staying in an Airbnb or using their house as an Airbnb. Yeah, or somebody could have an Airbnb on the beach. Okay, yeah, there's a dentist involved. Uh-huh. Laptop computer, headphones, a game system for some of you. Yeah, they're jealous. Yeah, saying she's a great catch. Yeah, they're mad. See, this karma thought she was a great catch, but she's not. She's not you. She's not. She ain't even a good catch. See, real love begins for some of you. Real true love, I told you, an official love offer. You're going to receive an official love offer from someone special. Okay, a divine masculine. He's a changed man. Okay, while this other energy over here being nosy. Yeah, you got a friend of me on you, divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, yeah, this is an energy that want to date you openly. Okay, he don't want you to be in the house. He want everybody to know. Okay. Yeah, because this other energy over here was living beyond their means, spreading rumors about you. Okay. This is for some of you a pyramid scheme. hmm That's the reason why it's called a pyramid scheme. I'm just show you a piece right here because I can't show you on the other side because they definitely gonna get in trouble. If y'all look right here, look at his nose. It's a pyramid scheme. Y'all see that? Y'all see that triangle? It's a pyramid scheme. Yeah. So, yeah, by the feds. Mm-hmm.